I am an older millennial person. Yeah, anybody? Okay, good. I'm actually 42 years old. Oh God, gasp. Okay. No, I'm 42. I understand that I seem like youthful. You know what I mean? Like I have like a youthful energy about me. Like I'm spry. I do get that. I do think I seem that way just because I have the accomplishments of a much younger woman. Okay. Let me just like a pro tip for you ladies. You know what I mean? Like failure keeps you moist. You will be poor but damp. It's fine. I do think some of the reason why I seem young is because I am addicted to TikTok. Anybody here? Yeah? Yeah? Do you feel safe telling me what's on your algorithm? Go, shoot.
Like so many ingrown hair videos.
Ingrown hair videos, yes, you get to pop them. Yeah.
Lots of like interior design and cute stuff like that.
Okay.
Lots of cat videos. Lots of Love Island.
Okay, Love Island, ingrown hairs, a lot of the stuff, yes. I love the ingrown hairs. I'm a pimple popper girl myself, and I get it. Anybody here else? Yeah? What's on your algorithm?
What's on that?
Yeah.
It's these women that are they have these sand sort of circular things, and the crystals move throughout the sand.
You're moving your hands so much, and you're like, and there's just so it's just women who are using sand.
And then the crystals moving. It's actually like TikTok lives.
Oh yes, okay, yes.
And they go, oh, here's the.
Are they Wiccan? Are they Wiccan?
No.
They're just weird.
Yeah, they're weird and they're kind of fun. And they're like, oh my god, these crystals are here, and then they just say, okay, on to the next, and then you buy, like, you can.
How long are you on this live? I will say, any time that I get the TikTok live where it's a lady like turning over a tarot card and being like, "This is I'm like, okay, I've reached the end of the internet. The part that's like sort of strange with TikTok is how well the algorithm knows you. Right? It's a little unnerving, right? Like for me, TikTok does think that I am an Asian incel that loves watching white women get ready. It's just like Jordan Peterson, cold plunge dudes, and there's a genre of incel. If you guys don't know, their entire ethos is basically they only eat red meat. Right? And so like the entire ethos is like, if you're not eating like a lion, you're living like a pussy. And I love it. And then it's just like blonde teens curling their hair, getting ready for their Mormon recital. I'm not clear. But my favorite thing on TikTok is actually this beef that is between Gen Z and millennials. Do you guys know this? Like, it's basically where Gen Z roasts millennials, where they're like, oh, millennials with their skinny jeans, stupid. Their side part, chuggy, or whatever other word they've made up. If you guys don't know, Gen Z has also canceled dancing with your hands over your head. You guys know that? Yeah. Like the Gen Z only dances like this. No. They're like punching their own dicks. And the thing is, I have no beef with Gen Z at all. Love what they're doing with the sexualities, the genders. Like get them all in here. I like a buffet. So, but the thing is with Gen Z, they're so young, so they've never just had to consider like the question, how else do you demonstrate that you just don't care? Unless you're waving your hands in the air. Yeah, and good luck raising the roof.